Tits. Always get a little sweaty when I start thinking about tits. Tits. Yo, I want to get tit for tat about this, but them bitches be free swinging it, free balling it, ironically. Titty twisting, tits to the wind. These bitches, pardon my French, I mean, these ladies, they be free tittying it. Tits for a good cause, I don't know, for a good time. Tits to the wind. I close my eyes only for a moment, then the titties are out. All my dreams, tits and curiosity, tits in the wind. All they are tits in the wind. Don't hang on. Things eventually sag, those tits will hit your knees. These tits be in the wind, boy. I don't know if this is something inspired by them fucking perverts up in Hollywood. You know, the fucking Hollywood machine. You know, monkey see, monkey do. You know how the story goes, right? My tits are itchy. My tits are itchy. My monkey tits are itchy. You know, little monkey, her little monkey tits start itching. So then she takes her little monkey bra off and, you know, she's like showing her little monkey tits. Monkey see, monkey do. So then there's one monkey with her tits out, and then the other monkey's like, my monkey tits are itching too. My monkey tits are itching too. My monkey tits. And she lets her monkey tits, you know, they be bobbling like a bunch of bananas, boy. Them fucking monkey tits. Monkey see, monkey do. You know? So, I don't know if this is something inspired by the Hollywood machine. I don't know if this is like, God bless the feminism. You know what I mean? Like, finally they did something right. You know, like, I don't know if this is like a march with feminism. I don't know if this is the perverted Hollywood machine. I don't know if this is some politicizing. I don't know what it is, man. But this is the summer of tits. I mean, just go walk down the street, boy. Now, granted, it's masked and packaged in like this androgynous kind of style. Like them fucking Levi's, dungaree, fucking 501s. You know, they stuff themselves into a pair of like these, like really box cut jeans. You know, they stuff themselves into a pair of jeans and they wear like a low cut shirt, no bra. And interestingly enough, it's more of a statement by the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. God bless them. I've lately become a fan of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. You know? Because, you know, I mean, who doesn't like a nice pair of jugs? You know? Nice pair of knockers? You know? Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Hubbada, hubbada. You know what I mean? Like, who don't like a pair of jugs, you know? A nice pair of knockers? You know, look at them fucking pillowcases. You know what I mean? Yow! I chihuahua. You know? I like a nice pair of knockers like the next fella. But I've lately become a bit of a fan of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Because this braless thing seems to be a birth child of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. Brainchild, rather, if you can call going around with no bra on. Brains. It's like the brainchild of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. No bra. You know, it's weird. It adds a very feminine quality to a very androgynistic look. You know, like a real fucking kind of frumpy dumpy kind of look. You know? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, they be wearing them fucking Chucks, Converse sneakers with them Levi's, dungaree 501s, real 90s acid washed, straight cut, real kind of a boxy, butchy kind of bitchy kind of look. Yet when they go with the no bra element, I've been taking notice. So like when you be walking down the street, boy, and you be seeing these girls, women, with them titties out. And, you know, I kid about the whole feminism thing. And is that the brainless child of feminism rearing her beautiful head? You know, women are no longer wearing bras, you know. Down with the patriarchy. It's like, bitch, men created bras so you bitches would have something to, you know, it's like, shut up. You know, it's like, man comes home from work. Again, no dishes done, no dinner cooked. What's going on? Well, my tits, they always get in the way. They're weighing me down. I mean, how am I supposed to cook, clean, babysit with my tits fully? There, you crazy old bitch. Look, let me go into the wood shop, see what I can wrangle up. So a guy, male ingenuity, he goes into the workshop and he's tinkering around. All right, here. Shut the hell up and put this on. What is it? No, it doesn't go over your mouth. Wait, I wish it did. But no, it's a fucking, I call it a bra, all right? Just put it over your tits. And that'll help you, you know, cook and clean and shut the hell up and get this damn house in order. So thanks to male ingenuity, men invented bras. So it's like, disclaimer, I have no idea, just made that up. But I mean, is that like a slight, a knock against the patriarchy? We're not wearing bras anymore. We're fighting back against the patriarchy. Smacking back against the patriarchy, you know, you're burning your bras, and I don't understand, you know? And yeah, I joke, I kid. Let me fold my bra up, my makeshift bra. But you know, like is that like a knock against the patriarchy? You know, like, we're not wearing bras. And, you know, you got to give women more credit for than being an ignoramus like myself. You got to give them more credit than being ignoramuses. Because it's like, before I give the male perspective, at least a pervert like myself, if you can call me a man, okay, like, they obviously know what they're doing. And they feel certain sense of empowerment, certain sense of freedom, certain sense of style and expression by going braless. I mean, maybe it's a little bit more comfortable, I don't know. But when them things be bouncing around, it's like, okay, cool. I guess they feel empowered and free and strong, comfortable, or I guess they feel edgy. Like, I don't want to just call them complete ignoramuses. You know, it's like, oh, women are such ignoramuses by going braless. What do they think they're trying to accomplish? I mean, like, for example, a part of me thinks, why do men do anything? It's usually to attract a woman or to show some sort of male prowess or some sort of male competency. So they pump themselves up and swing, you know, look at me, I'm the fucking alpha male. And they make a big display of what they do in order to attract a woman or to attract a certain sense of admiration. So, I mean, it's the same shit with women, I guess, right? They want to walk around with no bra on, and it's quite obvious. It's like, okay, like, they know what they're doing. So I don't want to just call them stupid for that, or ignoramuses. They know what they're doing. And, you know, everything we do, at least for myself, everything I do isn't just to gain attention from females, even though I am a male. Like, it's like, for example, the podcast. I'm just happy whoever listens. It's not really about trying to prove my manhood or, attract a woman or whatever. It's about me expressing myself and the appreciation for anyone who listens. So I guess a woman shouldn't technically, that's my point. I guess a woman doesn't have to go braless for the attention of a man. Maybe she does it because she likes the way it feels, likes the way it looks. Maybe it's purely for her own sense of womanhood. The content feeling of, nipples on cotton. Whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? The freedom and liberation of that. But here's the male perspective. And again, coming from a pervert like myself, or just, if you can call me a man. Well, you can call me a male, but man, that's a bit debatable, right? But, from a man like myself, I'd be looking at these women going braless. It looks cheap. It's distracting. I don't even pretend like I don't notice anymore. I see a woman who's bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Boy, I look. I don't even pretend like I don't notice. It's like a double whammy. It's a catch-22. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because you see a good-looking woman coming your way, single guy like myself, might want to meet a nice woman, right? So, what am I supposed to do? Just stonewall her and not look? You got to play to win, baby. You got to look. You got to, interact. And that goes for anybody. I'm trying to make more of an attempt to acknowledge my fellow man. Some dude walking down the street. Hey, good morning. Hot piece of ass walking towards me, no bra on. Good morning. Right? Gotta look. But I don't know, from the male perspective, it just looks cheap. It's a strange power dynamic. Like, what are you trying to, catch-22? Damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I do look, I'm a misogynistic prick. I'm a proprietor of the patriarchy. Or if I don't look, then what am I? I cast out of the sunshine of your love. I am cast out of the sunshine of her love because I don't look. Now you're not in the game. Just yesterday, I'm walking down the street. I'm at a stoplight. Red light. And I look across the street and I see this girl. Pretty girl. She's in this blue kind of negligee sort of dress and cowboy boots. And I'm looking at her and it's kind of a funky little get up and she's a pretty face. I'm thinking, oh, she's kind of attractive. And I look at her. She looks at me. I don't know, just whatever. Two people looking at each other. Nothing really. But as the light turned red and we go to walk, I kind of looked again just to, am I missed? I don't know, just to see, was she checking me out? Am I checking her out? Was she checking me out? What's going on, right? I kind of look again. The old double take. Ba-boom, ga-boom, ga-boom, ga-boom. She's fucking stomping across the fucking intersection. And ga-jing, ga-joong, ga-joong. Tits bouncing in a see-through negligee. I saw the areola. I saw the works, boy. I was just like, and all I could think to myself was, it was confusing. It's almost like a titty slap to the face, right? It's almost like a titty slap to the face for a dude. Because it's almost like, fuck you, you pervert. What are you looking at? It's almost the message. And that's just in my own contrived mind. But it's almost like that. That's almost the message. Like, fuck you, pervert. What are you looking at? What do you think I'm looking at? I'm looking at your tits bounce around. What the fuck else am I looking at? Come on. Play dumb with me. What am I looking at? I'm looking at your tits. I'm literally looking at your tits. Like I said, I saw the areolas, I saw the nipples, I saw the whole smorgasbord. Boy. It's a cheap look. I mean, but hey, what are your thoughts? Hit me up, jr.thepodcast@gmail.com. What am I missing from the braless debate? What do I not see? Is there something that I should be seeing other than a woman dressed like a whore? And many times an androgynous whore, like I said, like part of the look of it is like they wear like, you know, Converse sneakers with like 501 dungarees, really boxy, butchy kind of jean pant, cinched up with a belt and a low cut halter top or like a tube top, and little titties poking out the top, nipples, little nipple action. Hit me up, jr.thepodcast@gmail.com. Like, what am I missing in this debate, in this story? I don't get the message. Not a good look. It's almost like a power move. You know? Like I said, like them tits be bouncing around like a titty smack to the face. You know, the tits bounce up and smack you in the face. It's almost like a smack to the face for the woman and for the dude. It's like, you look like a whore and I look like a pervert. Like, what's going on here? Hit me up, jr.thepodcast@gmail.com. Yeah. Anyway.